Hello and welcome to Favorite Rugby on Favorite Sports. For today's preview, as the HSBC 7 series gets underway once again for the first tournament of 2023. And the BLITZBOKS are out to try and win the tournament, win the series. Those are the expectations, isn't it? You know, that's kind of what we've come to expect with our BLITZBOKS side. But they haven't got off to the best of starts this season in terms of the Cape Town series, where they didn't really managed to produce the goods that we wanted to, but same thing as the World Cup really. But they're actually currently sitting tied first in the World Series Championship. So at this point into the year, maybe is what I should have said as opposed to the start of the thing. But yeah, so we're in Hamilton this weekend, the New Zealand series, and as a result, the matches are pretty awkward times. So yeah, you know, we're gonna have to just unfortunately adapt and probably watch a lot of them on catch up and stuff like that. Yeah, so before we just look at the fixtures, please do smash like the video, please do subscribe to the channel as well. In terms of how we have seen the season play out, at the top of the log is Samoa and South Africa. We won Dubai series, getting us 22 points before getting 50 points to Cape Town, 10 points to Hong Kong. From Hamilton, we moved to Sydney, then we go to North America for Los Angeles and Vancouver, then to Asia for Hong Kong, Singapore, and then to Europe for Toulouse and London. So plenty of tournaments ahead. And if we look at some of the fixtures, for example, the BLITZBOKS currently are going to play in the Open against Canada. They're at the 10 past 10 South African Standard Time tonight. Their second clash is against Spain at about 1:30 in the morning. And then the last clash, big one, South Africa versus Argentina, kickoff is at about 4:45 in the morning. So yeah, a long night ahead if you want to watch all the action. But the good news is that we've got some very nice players coming back. The likes of Selvin Davids is returning to the squad, and a couple of debutants as well, a debutant as well. So if we look at the squad, Ryan Oosthuizen, Mb Visser, Zane Davids, Selvin Davids, Savio Soyazapu, captain the side, Christy Kobala, Sean Williams, Masande, Machali, who's very new to the setup, just his third tournament this weekend, Shilton van Wyk, Darren Adonis, Delvin Blood, also pretty new, he's into his fourth tournament. Jaden Barron is on debut this weekend, and Ricardo Duarte also going to his third tournament, so not too many games for him there. And so Jaden Barron, who is the debutant, was was supposed to join the academy before COVID, and was playing for Boland last year and has been brought into the academy. So another sort of very exciting player that we sort of add to the mix of the Sevens players. Obviously, your big players, your likes of Ryan Oosthuizen and Zane Davids, Selvin Davids, big players. Savio Soyazapu, who's got 43 tournaments, and Christy Kobala playing his 50th tournament this weekend. And then a lot of the new players, the likes of Sean Williams, Shilton van Wyk, who are still pretty new into the Sevens setup. But they've said that there's no excuses. You know, I think it was Philip Sander, the coach, was discussing yesterday, talking about the fact that there's a very nice balance to the squad, and basically saying that it's important for them to start well. I think it is quite important. You know, in some tournaments, for example, we've seen the BLITZBOKS be a bit slow in the start and then sort of catch up. And yeah, I think hopefully we'll see them start a bit stronger and really start to sort of hit their straps pretty early on, because you know this side, when they do play well, when they hit their straps early on, when they start very positively, they will beat us at the end of the day. And if you look at sort of the big sort of favourites to go and win the tournament, New Zealand's currently sitting in third place on the World Championship standings. They went bronze, silver last year, so they'll be looking to go one better in their home country. They are 3 points behind the BLITZBOKS. Fiji Sevens are sitting in 40 points, so you know, not a lot of breathing room between sort of BLITZBOKS, Fiji, and New Zealand are kind of probably the three favourites. You know, I've been very obviously USA are becoming a lot more consistent. Samoa has had a nice start to the season as well. So it should be very interesting to sort of see how we go this weekend. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Which matches, which players are you excited to see? We will try and do some select watch-alongs over the weekend as much as we can, depending on the time in the morning and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for any sort of live coverage. Thank you very much for watching. Please do smash like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. My name is Steven. Thank you very much for watching. I'll chat to you soon.